Okay, this is how you install slime or some other tube sealant into your tube. This is not for a tubeless tire. It's I'm going to just add it to my tube. So I've read the instructions. I've done this before. This is an 8-ounce bottle, $7 at the store. You add 4 ounces or half the bottle to a tire. So they've conveniently put a little black mark there. So that's half the bottle. And what you do is you use the valve core removal tool, which I may have shown you before. This is to remove the valve core. It's also a valve stem cap. But you remove the valve core. And this is going to let all the air out of the tire. The tire deflates. And then once it's deflated, what we're going to do is I've already shaken this up, right? And then what I'm going to do is put this tube on it. And then I'm going to put the tube over the valve stem. And then I'm going to drain it in there. Or I've got to force it. And the instructions recommend that the valve be on the upper half of the wheel when you do this. I think so it doesn't flood the bottom if you had it like at the bottom of the wheel. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to push in 4 ounces, half the bottle. And then once this is done, I'm going to reinstall the valve core and I'm going to reinflate the wheel. And then I've got to spin the wheel a bit. So I plan to reinstall it on the bike and go riding as soon as I can so that this fluid is distributed evenly around the edges, the outer edges of the tube. And that is as simple as it can get. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to reinstall this. This is the valve core. Using the valve core tool. So that's in tight. I'm going to use my Billet BMX air pump to refill this tire. I'm going to fill it to 35 psi. So you just spin this around, get it going. And we're going to be here for a while, so I'm just going to cut the video. I then reinstalled the wheel, got it on my bike, and went for a ride. You want to spin this wheel as soon as you can after you install the slime, so that way it distributes itself. Have fun out there, everyone.